All right.
Did you find that yacht yet? I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, I know. I gotta find one that matches my bikini, huh?
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Yeah, I like checked my text, so I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, leave us unchecked and you know.
I know.
Oh my God. Where's everybody?
I know.
Kind of
Well, a lot of people haven't been training in the bad air, but it's a little better today.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stand up. Do some stretching here. Okay, let's do our ankles. Wrists. And switch. The other side. And switch. All right, knees. Let's bring the knees in, buckle in, don't touch each other, and then forward, out. In, out. Couple more. Okay, switch direction. 2, 3. Come back up. Let's go squat down. Let's just kind of dip our knees. 1, 2, 3. Lift your heels up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, come back up and down. 4, 5, 6, 9. I mean, if we have a yacht, we can take the workshops, you know, like somewhere else, like.
Well, I think if we have a yacht, we just all move.
Where there's less smoke.
Right, so we just move on the yacht, and then we're a pod, and then we train on the yacht.
Right?
Yeah, and the yacht won't catch on fire.
Right? I'm all for it. And we can have, what is it, that song with the, what is it about the boat? With those SNL dudes.
Oh, we'll be like, we're on a boat.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
We're on a boat.
Yeah.
Lonely Island.
Switch direction if you haven't yet. Okay, shoulders. So yesterday I went home and when I was opening the door, like my fire alarm was on. I don't know how long it's been on because I've not been home over a week. So I now let's go to our wrist. So I rushed in and it was because it was low battery. It was just kind of waiting out. So this morning when I woke up, I had left my house key, my car keys just hanging from the door.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Woo. Was the smoke alarm going off because of the smoke from the fires?
No, I think it was low battery. I think. I just took it down and this you know, took the batteries out. It sounded like it was a battery. It wasn't, it was kind of like the beeping, annoying beeping sound, not like full on raging alarm, you know? Wrists. One direction. And switch direction. Hit neck. Oof. Switch direction if you haven't yet. All right, from here, let's do wide stance. We're gonna lunge to one side and then switch. Dip our knee, come up, put our hands down. Let's put our hands down around, so this view on each side of the legs here. You're gonna step the back leg a little bit closer, right? And bend at the knee here. You're gonna step the back leg closer, bend at the knee, and bend the knee, and then line your chest against the extended leg, and then roll back and lift that foot up, the leading foot up. Good. Go ahead and bring the leg back, come back, and then switch to the other side. So now we're gonna go lunge to the other side, sideways, dip, boom, and then come back, hands on the ground, lift the back leg up, bend, line your body against the front leg, and then lean back, lift your toes up, leaving the heel on the ground, and then come back up, and then we're going to do the other side. So lunge, dip, down, back up, lunge, dip, side lunge, dip the knee, extend the leg, move the back leg up, bend at the knee, and then sit back. The other side. One more on each side. Okay, come back to center. Good. Let's hinge at the hips. Put our hands on the mat. But the weight, try to have the weight on your legs and not so much on your arms. And then go ahead and separate your ears from your shoulders and hang your upper body here. You can walk to one hand. And then walk, 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 walk to the other hand. And then walk yourself, your belly, find your wrists, your elbow and your shoulder together, looking forward. Take a deep breath and then exhale and come down slow. Legs together, flatten your toes, sit back. And now we're gonna go to the left. We're gonna walk our hands, both hands to the left. Your hands are diagonally to the side, and your hips now are stretching opposite. So your arms are reaching out diagonally to your left, your hips pulling to the right. Good, you come to the center. So you're gonna walk out with your hands and then your hips sitting back towards the wall. I'm gonna go all the way to the right. Arms stretching out, your hips going the opposite direction. Good, come back to center. So from here, let's go ahead and put our feet together. We'll do a little bit of stretching and then do some circuit training. Your feet together, right? Your soles together. You can clasp your toes with your hands, and from here, you want to stack your spine, hold your belly in, and from here, inhale and looking forward, using your chest to lead your exhale, come down. And then go deep breath, come down a little farther. You can bring your elbows out off your lap onto the ground. Take a deep breath. You can even shift side to side as you come down. Your knees are pressing down towards the ground as you're doing this too. Take a deep breath. One more. And slowly come back up. Okay, this time again, let's now bring our elbows outside, right? Take a deep breath, stack tall, and then coming forward. Another deep breath. Pressing your knees down as you're coming forward. One more. Good, come back up. Now let's do this stretch where you're gonna have your right leg at a 90 degree in front. And then you're gonna take your left leg and you're gonna bring the side of the ankle close to the knee here, the end of the knee, right? So make sure that your bottom leg is not tucked in, but at a 90 degree here. So it should be 90-90 as much as possible. And now we're gonna turn towards the top leg, the knee here. And you put your hand on the ground, stack your spine, stack your belly in, take a deep breath, and with your chest leading, exhale and come down. Take a deep breath, go a little bit farther. One more. Pressing the top knee down to the ground as you're doing this. Good, come back up. Hands to the back, and we're gonna unwind, boom, boom, to the other side. So making sure the first leg is at 90, second leg angle at the tip of your knee here. Take a deep breath. Come down. Another one. Last one. Good, come back up. Let's from here unwind and go to our back. And let's go ahead and helicopter your knees in one direction. Good. Go ahead and lift your head off the ground and then switch. Right? So that twisting, that swiveling of your foot, you're gonna Now transfer it to your hips. So you're gonna go with your hips back and forth. And switch direction. Making sure you're kind of bringing your knees to your nose almost. All right, knees together, hug, and roll side to side. All right, so sit up. Go ahead and take a sip of water if you need. I want to do these circuit training drills. Let me get the timer ready. All right, the first one is you're gonna sit. I'll wait for Jennifer to come back and Karen to stop hanging out with the cat. Okay, so from here, we're gonna go 1, right? Shift, 2, and then, look, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and when it's 3, I'm gonna go post the hand here, and then I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch my hand placement and my hip. So boom, boom, right? I'm gonna come in, and then I'm gonna switch back, boom. And then I'm gonna go back, 1, 2, 3. If you do it correctly, then your third one should land on the opposite side. And then you're gonna switch. You're gonna lift your hips, right? Place the hand that's up, down onto the ground, and then switch your foot here. And you're facing the back. And then you're gonna come back and boom, right? So practice that. We got that, right? I think everybody got that. Okay. That's one drill, right? That's one. The other is you're gonna go boom, lunge to the side, right? And go ahead and lunge to the side, boom, come to your knees. Actually, sorry. Oh my God, that's not enough room. Okay, so you're gonna lunge to the side. You're gonna go to the opposite, and you give myself some room. You're gonna go towards the extended leg, boom, right? And this leg will kick over. So, boom, I'm gonna turn, this leg's gonna kick over, and you're gonna do 1 push-up, boom, and then go back to the lunge position, and then come back up, boom, push up, and then come back up, and then switch back and forth. So give that a practice a few times. So you should come back the same way that you went out. So if it's here, you're gonna go boom, right? This leg, my right leg's gonna come over, and I'm gonna do push up, and then I'm gonna come back down. So this leg will go back, and then you're gonna come up and then switch. So whatever way you went to, you're gonna unwind from there. All right? Okay, third one is your foot. You're gonna be sitting on your butt, and your foot will be up, and we're gonna walk with our butt, right? We're gonna go 1, so one side, I did my right, left, right, left, right, left. That's 6 backwards, and then 6 forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back and forth, right? Yeah, one butt cheek at a time. So you could do 6, you could do 4, you could do whatever, but it should be an even because we got 2, butt cheeks. And then, okay, so this one we haven't done. So you're gonna come back down. It's 1 shrimp, 2 shrimp, and then come forward. 1 shrimp, 2 shrimp, right? And then just, seems kind of boring here. That's fine. So 1, 2, or you could do 3 or whatever you want, and then go back. 1, 2, right? Okay, yeah. So why don't we go 3 back and 3 forward? So sorry, so just to even. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do 6 triangles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then repeat. Okay. And then the last one, if you could go and grab a chair. Or if you don't want to grab a chair, it's fine. But if you have a chair, you can imagine this is someone's leg. So I'm having one side of one leg and then the other. So I have one leg in between my legs here. So I'm going to go sit up. I'm going to post. I'm going in that direction. So I'm going to post the same hand. I'm going to scoot out and then go ahead and touch the far side. Right, diagonal leg here, boom. And then I'm gonna come back down, sit up, boom, and then go back down, right? So if you have a chair, go grab a chair. All right, so we're gonna do this nonstop. So again, the first one is 1, 2, 3, boom, and then come back 1, 2, 3, right? And then the second one is, oh, I got invaded. Okay, honey, I'm doing a class. You can come in here, but you can sit. Okay, the second one is, okay, side lunge, come, boom, push up, and then go back, switch, boom, push up, right? I'll call out, right? And then the next one is the butt scoot, boom, 6 forward, 6 backwards. And then the next one is the shrimp, forward, and then shrimp backwards, and then 6 triangles, right? And then the third one is the chair, yeah? I'll be doing it with you, so. All right, get ready. And go.
Stay up here and I look for the purple marker, but I cannot find it.
All right, next one is the side lunge. Switch. That's the butt walk. Okay, strip forward and backward and triangle. Okay, sit up. You can sit on there. Go ahead, sit. You can sit. Can you sing the states? You can sing loud. All right. Breathe for a couple breaths. And while you're waiting, can you say it loud, sing it louder? I can't hear you. She can sing the entire 50 states. She's 3 years old.
I want to hear.
They want to hear. You sing it? She gets shy. I'll try. I can't do it.
It starts with.
Don't sing along with this, Auntie Mollii. I'm like.
Does it go New York, California? Is that how it goes?
What? You know it.
I know how it goes. It goes New York, California, Nebraska,
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona. That's all I know. All right, second round. I'll try to get her to get us some music in a little bit.
My nieces, if you sing it wrong, they'll start singing it.
I know, really.
They're like, no.
Oh yeah, no, that's Kylie. Kylie, yeah. No, that's wrong. This is how you do it. This one she doesn't.
She doesn't care.
Okay, let's go. Second round. Oh, before we start, hold on. So the last one, you wanna try to go to the other side, right? I use this leg. Now I'm gonna go this leg. So I'm gonna come up, scoot, and now I'm touching using the other hand, right? So opposite hand before, this hand is on the ground, I scoot, right? And now the second one will be this hand, and then I scoot out. Yeah, okay. Go. All right, next one, the lunge, side lunge and push-ups. Only sing. No talking. All right, butt rocks. Oh my goodness. Okay, strong forward, backward, and triangle. Oh my gosh. All right, let's sit up. Can you guys sing the state song?
California, Colorado, Connecticut,
Yeah, here.
Delaware.
They're my music right now.
Okay, cool. How many make you food?
Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska.
Keep going. Go ahead and take a water break.
Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
Woo! And now you guys gotta go. Come on. Into Mollie's teaching the class. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, good job, babe. Bye-bye. Well, sorry about that.
You always get us a small children band for years.
Huh?
For years, you teach us with the small child band,
I know.
like from way back.
Way back. All right. So, what time is it? Okay. That was funny. Okay. So, we have been working on
Did you get
back attacks.
Molly, did you get the thing that I slide under the door?
Yes, I'll look at it later.
Okay.
Honey, you can't come in. Thank you. Oh my God. All right. So we've been, sorry. I've been gone for 2 days. So they're like, jonesing. I just got back. So we've been working on back attacks. So today I'm going to cover a little bit more on an arm bar and what to do, because there's like a couple of like common escapes that your opponent typically do when you have an arm bar, and how to address that, right? So I'm gonna also today cover really using, like taking the back and using the what do you call it? This grip here. Oh my God, my brain is like not working. So I am going to show it and then we'll work on it. So we have a back. I'm going to keep continuing because we've been working on like the weak side, right? So you're here and you are protecting your choke arm from here, and from here, right? We've been doing where we fall over to the weak side here, right? I had shown ways that you can be when you're having your partner's back. You could have this grip, or you can have the Kimura grip and then fall over, right? So today we're going to talk about the variations of to get the Kimura grip after you fall over. So today we're going to protect the arm and we're gonna fall over to the side, boom, to the side right here, okay? And then from here, look, my legs, the bottom leg here is gonna go across my partner's body, right? If there's like a live person here, right? I'm gonna put my body, my foot across the body. And then the second leg is really like, I like to put it on the hip because I could push them down a little bit farther if they're up here. So it also controls our hips here, right? So I fall down. So my foot configuration with this variation is boom, and then the second top leg is at the hip here. And I still have this like seatbelt grip here, right? This works with no gi, gi as well. Definitely no gi, right? So from here, I'm gonna take this hand and I'm gonna bring not the flat part of my arm, but the skinny part of my arm, and I'm gonna find the crook of their hand and I'm gonna bring it up, right? I'm gonna bring this up to the side here. So I'm gripping here when I'm ready to go. I'm gonna bring that forearm at the crook of their elbow here, right? At the crook of their elbow here. Boom, and I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna pull it up here. And then from here, I'm gonna bring the second hand and it's gonna grab like monkey grip at the wrist. And then my second hand will grab my own wrist here, right? But from here, I need to be mindful of my this arm here, okay? I can't have the I can't have like this there's two bone structure. There's like my forearm and then the upper part here. I don't want my partner, I don't want this part here, because if they're savvy and it's a live person, they're gonna just scoot back up, right? And then it's hard for me to bring my foot over, right? They're gonna escape. So once you are here and you boom, bring the arm up, you're gonna grab bomb, and then you use this forearm to block their head. It blocks them from scooting up and it keeps them down there where it's a lot easier now for me to bring the foot over, and then I'm gonna stomp and come up, right? I talk about boom, coming up first before you actually put on the arm bar, right? So from here, it's that hand motion that we worked on, which is the hand that's on the wrist here. I'm gonna basically put the thumb here and then I'm gonna swirl the hand over, grab at the wrist, and then the second hand comes and grab at the wrist. I'm really tight, and then I go boom, down, okay? One of the benefits of like having the seat belt versus like the crowbar here, and then we fall over, boom, is a lot of times it's really hard to bring this, you know, this arm over, right? It's fighting this. So one of the benefits is that you're here, boom, right? You're staying close, you're gonna fall down, boom, right? Get your foot, one across the belly, chomp the other foot at the hip, boom, here. It also, like, I like to put my thigh above the armpit because it blocks them from going down farther than I need them to go, right? It also kind of restrict the movement. So you're here, and then, right, your forearm at the crook of their elbow, you're gonna come bring it up. Now you let go, boom, grab the wrist, and then the second hand grab here. And then it's really important your forearm on their neck here, right, to control here. And then from here, you're gonna go boom, boom, and then you're gonna stomp, right? And then sit up, boom, sit up. Because with a live person, it should be fairly easy for you to come up, sit up here, and then the hand switch, boom, with the wrist, and then the second hand, boom, and then everything tight before you go down. And what I like to do is I like to kind of pull my heel against the body, boom, as I go down, right? There's a wall behind me, I can't go down anymore. Does that make sense? So basically, let's all do it together. I'm gonna give you some time to work on this, like 3 minutes or whatever for you to drill. So basically it's right here. It's gonna be 1, 2, right? 3, right? Boom, boom, right? And then 4, and then come up, switch, and 5, right? So I'm gonna time you. You have 3 minutes to drill on that. Boom, and let me see. Get the timer ready. All right. Go. Yeah, good recovery, Sarah. Be right back. What's going on, Cha? You're taking a break? Use your forearm, Sarah. Wait, but go back. Make sure you have your forearm on her neck. No, when you come back, yeah. Come back, get the Kimura. Go ahead, next step. Boom, get the grip. And now your forearm, this part. Yes, so that when she tries to come up towards your head, yes, it'll be a block, yeah. And then from there, go ahead and put your leg. Boom. Yep. Good. Nice. Okay. Good job. Any questions? Yeah, it's really important to have that forearm blocking their head. Otherwise, they're going to move up and you're going to have a hard time bringing your second leg over. Does anybody have a question what I mean by that? Okay. So I am going to, while you have an arm bar, there's like several ways that your opponent could escape, and I'm gonna since I don't have a somebody with me, I'm gonna show a video of one of the ways that you could escape, right? So let me share the screen here. So one of the ways is you have the Kimura and you're haven't really break the grip or have gone down onto the ground yet, right? And your partner is like holding their hands together. And then one of the things that they could do is this, push the leg and then scoot the body up. And typically what happens after that is they're gonna turn facing you and then come up, right? So again, right, is here, they push and then scoot up and then trapping your bottom leg, right? And then keep coming up and then turn towards you, right? So what do we do if they do that? Right? So let's say that you're here, you fall over and you have the Kimura grip and boom, and you're here, right? But they either use both hands to push your leg, or sometimes it's one hand that comes under, push your legs and boom. And then they're coming up, right? Trapping that leg and then they scoot up. And then more often than not, they're gonna turn towards you, right? When you're in that situation, I'm gonna start where my leg is trapped here. When you're in this situation, you do not want to fall towards that side, right? You're helping them. They're gonna come up, boom, your leg is trapped, right? You don't want to go that side. What you want to do is you want to go this side, the opposite side, right? And it's really hard to kind of like bring them over, just kind of any old way to kind of bring them over, right? So what you want to do is you have the Kimura grip, your leg is trapped, and there you have to do something, right? You definitely don't want to go over there. So you want to keep your Kimura grip and kind of like extend your arms out so that this elbow kind of comes up. When I do this, look, the elbow is right here, kind of like right here. So when I do that, the elbow kind of come up, right? And from here, you're gonna fall onto this side. And you could use this foot, right? This foot to help you a little bit, but you really wanna go extend the arm and then you're gonna fall really boom to the other side, okay? So I have here, I'm gonna extend. It's really important that you extend and keep your arm extended. You can use this foot and you're gonna fall, boom, to the side, right? You're gonna bring them up. Now, this dummy is kind of like a little hard for me to demonstrate, but I'm gonna fall to this side. And then I'm gonna use my hand to help because it's kind of difficult. But you're gonna bring this top leg under what I mentioned earlier, under the armpit, so that they don't slide down. So that means that this leg comes under the armpit and your foot resting at their hip here, okay? So that they don't slide down, right? You don't wanna lose that. So from here, you can go back, right? You can go back to, boom, to back control, right? So we're gonna do that, right? So we're gonna go back to a back control. Let's say that you're losing that. So again, you're gonna mimic, boom, here. You're at you're at an arm bar, and then your partner, boom, up. You do not want to fall that way. So the first thing you want to do is you want to extend the arm so that the elbow pops up, and then you're gonna fall to this side, boom. And once you fall to that side, you're gonna have your knee under their armpit, right? And resting your foot at their hip here, and then from here you can go back to a seatbelt until you regain. Right? And depending on, yeah, let's just, with this one, do the seat, go back to the seatbelt. You can go back to attacking it again, but for now, let's try that. Yeah, so really what you want to do is, it's hard for me to show, but you really want to bring their elbow, right here, boom, up, and you want to bring their elbow to the ground, boom, elbow to the ground, right? And then, you know, come under, boom, and then you switch to seatbelt. Or if they're really low from here, you could go back to an arm bar again, right? So Sarah, extend that, yeah, extend your arm, yep. And then you could use your foot that's on the mat to help you, and you really launch to the side. Yeah, where Cha is pointing. Yeah, you want to go that way. Yes. So you want to launch to the other side. Yeah, right. So Sarah, you could go take the back again or do the arm bar again. Yeah. Yeah. So Sarah, notice it's a little bit hard, right? When you, like the concept of jujitsu is the farther that your partner is away from you, the harder it gets. So make sure that you're extending, but the arm is close to you so that it comes with your body versus like you come and then it's your arm holding them. Yeah, you extend, but you stay really close, and then you're gonna fall over. Yep, to that side. Yep, great. So from there, you can do an armbar again, or yes. Yeah, just make sure your top knee, your knee that's on top is under Cha's armpit so that she can't slide down. Yeah? All right, so, man, that class just went really quick. Let's just do, we're gonna work on like different escapes from there next week. So to end the class, let's do 10 burpees. Okay, let's go. That includes you, Cha. All right, let's go with a jump if you can. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Good job. Any questions? While you're out of breath? Whew. Thank you. If not, thank you so much. And I'll see you all hopefully on Thursday. Bye.
Bye.